So here we are given a question which states that you are given two zero index integer permutations a and b of length L. A common array, a prefix common array of a and b is an array C such that C of I is equal to the count of numbers that are present at or before the index I in both a and b. Return the product fixed common array of a and b. So what the question states here that we are given two arrays, or we can say two permutations in math. So what we are given two array a and b, and we have to construct from this arrays an array C or a permutation C such that the element, or we can say that ith element of C is the count of numbers that are present at or before the index I in both a and b. So if we take these two arrays as an example, we have here at let I is an iterator. So this is the indexes of our arrays at 0, 1, 2, 3, because we have given 0 indexed arrays. So similarly 0, 1, 2, 3. So at I is equals to 0, we have in A we have 1 and in B we have 3. So we don't have any common elements in A and B at I is equals to 0. So C of 0 or 0th element of C will be 0 as we don't have any common elements. And similarly if we jump to I is equals to 1, so at first index in A we have 3 and in B we have 1, but here we are told that at or before, which means we have to check at the ith index and before the ith index. So here we have 1 at 0. Likewise we have in B 1 at I is equals to 1. So we have 1 as our common element. Similarly we also have 3 as our common element, as 3 is at the first index in A and 3 is at the 0th index in B. So we have two elements. We have two elements common. So C of 1, the first index element of C will be 2. Likewise if we jump to I is equals to 2, then at second index we have 2 in B, and likewise we have 2 in A. So since I is equals to 1 and we have two elements in common, here if we move to I is equals to 2, we also get 2 as our common element. So total number of elements will be 3. So C of 2 will be is equals to 3, and at I is equals to 3 we have 4 as our common element, just like 2. So we will have at C is equals to 3 is equals to 4. So our common prefix array will be like this. At the 0th index we have 0, at first index we have 2, at second index we have 3, and at third index we have 4. So this is our common prefix array which we are supposed to return. Now to write it in program, this is our basic understanding of problem.